Hey guys, it's Jackie. Welcome back to my channel. By welcome back, I mean if you are one of my current 68 subscribers, I don't know what I would do without you, and thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Julia Fava, who was my first fan. I really shouldn't call her a fan. She subscribed and followed me on Instagram. Julia, this one's for you. You're a real one. No, but sorry to be creepy about my current subscribers. I don't mean to make you guys feel uncomfortable. It's just, look, I'm just starting out here. I'm a college student who is stuck at home during quarantine, and this is what I'm doing. Right now, you might be like, who's this girl? Why am I even watching her? Let me tell you why you're watching me. I'm gonna tell you all about me. It's gonna be great. So for those of you who are new to my channel, which is probably most of you, I am a new YouTuber. And let me tell you why I'm gonna be a good YouTuber. I talk a lot, an understatement actually. I turn small occurrences into gigantic sagas. And not in a bad way, really. I'm not not in a bad way. I'm a little bit weird, but I'm always myself. So let's just dive right into it. I found some get to know me questions online, so I'm just gonna be reading those questions and then answering them. All right, first question. What is your full name? My full name is Jacqueline Marie Rhodes. My mom named me Jacqueline because she envisioned that I could be, in her words, elegant Jacqueline, Jackie from the block, or Jack, who would be working on Wall Street and have the name Jack Rhodes, and I guess when people called, they'd think that they'd expect a man to answer the phone because it's on Wall Street and my name's Jack, but really I'd be a girl.
I'm a savage.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to Wall Street. Thank you though. I love the sentiment. I go by Jackie. How old are you? I'm 20 years old and I look like I'm 15. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Libra, a proud one. I am obsessed with zodiac signs, actually. I do ask people what their zodiac sign is soon after I meet them. I am a full believer in the zodiac signs. If you're watching this right now and you're into zodiac signs too, comment yours below. What is your height? I am 5'4". The benefit of being 5'4" is that I could be a Disney princess at Disney World. Where are you from / where do you live? So I was born in New York City and I lived there until I was 8 years old, with the exception of living in St. Louis, Missouri for 2 years. And then when I was 8, my family moved to Westport, Connecticut, which is a beach town an hour outside of the city. And so I lived there until I graduated high school. And then when I graduated high school, my dad moved back into New York City and my mom and my little sister moved to South Florida, kind of between Fort Lauderdale and Miami. And I go to college in Nashville. So lots of moving around. Makes me worldly, I guess. But yeah, so the places I live are New York City, Nashville, and South Florida. Where do you go to college? I go to college at Vanderbilt University in Nashville, Tennessee. And I guess right now my channel is primarily made up of videos about Vanderbilt with college tips and that kind of thing. Just because I felt like that was a good way to give information that I know a lot about. I have a lot of information about what Vanderbilt is like, what college is like, and also application tips, which I thought would maybe be helpful for people on YouTube. I'm trying my best. But I'm so excited to get back to campus in the fall because I really want to make vlogs, college life vlogs and stuff, so that will be fun. What are you studying / involved in at college? My major is Human and Organizational Development, also known as HOD, which is basically a mix of psychology and business. And then I'm also studying theater at Vandy. And I'm very involved with Vanderbilt University Theater. I act in a production every semester, and I was also in an a cappella group my freshman year. I'm in a sorority at Vanderbilt. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. What do you want to do with your life? I kind of tweaked the question. Okay, the question I actually found online was what do you do for a living? But I just changed the question a little bit because I don't do anything for a living right now. But I have been acting since I was a little kid. I was even on the soap opera The Guiding Light when I was less than 2 years old. I literally played somebody's baby. And then when I was 8 years old, when I was still living in New York, I was in a short film that went to film festivals called Butcher's Hill, which I actually co-starred in with Timothy Chalamet, who back then was just Timmy, my old pal Timmy, and now he's Timothy Chalamet, so that's my go-to fun fact. But funny story, after we finished Butcher's Hill, he ended up going to LaGuardia for performing arts, and I moved to Connecticut, so but who knows, maybe I'll catch up with him one day. But anyway, I did theater all throughout high school, and then now in Nashville I have an agent. And then aside from that, if I ended up not doing acting, I want to be in entertainment business. So whether that's producing things, directing, or working for a company like Disney, which is my favorite company, it would be a dream come true to work for Disney. So I'm still figuring it out. Stressful topic. Moving on to the next question. What's your favorite thing about the place you live? I guess I'll just go through 3 places that I live. My favorite thing about New York City is I feel like I just love how many people there are around always. Like, maybe it's because I grew up there, but I feel safer in New York City than I do in Connecticut. And I think it's just because there's so many people around, and I love that you are so caught up in your own world and like your own story. But right when you walk onto the streets from your apartment building, like you just become one of all of New York. And like every single person who you pass on the street also has their own like world that they're living in, their own unique story. And there's just so many people and everybody there is so like driven and special. Anyway, that was kind of a tangent. But yeah, we live in Chelsea in New York. So super bustling place, lots to do. My favorite thing about South Florida is, first of all, the fact that it feels like a vacation home to me because I didn't like grow up in Florida. So now when I visit my mom and my sister in Florida, I feel like I'm like fully on vacation, and we'll go to South Beach and stuff. It's super fun. I will go home and tan. Like, it is my job. And then my favorite thing about Nashville, it's like the Southern charm. Like, you go to Nashville and everybody's so friendly, and you have all of your like really bougie coffee shop. It's like a small town feel in a big city. It's a really fun place to be. Okay, getting more to the random questions. What is your biggest fear? What is my biggest fear? I don't want to get too deep with this one because I don't want to be sad about life right now. I'm terrified of bugs, so I'm just gonna go with bugs. Favorite Starbucks drink? Iced caramel macchiato, extra caramel. Favorite food? I have the biggest sweet tooth, so chocolate. Dark chocolate, sea salt, caramels. Are you a good cook? God awful. I'm a terrible cook. I ruined the stove the other day because I had an urge to suddenly make baklava when I've actually never had baklava in my life, but I had a sudden urge to make it. So I made it, and then all of a sudden it like exploded on the stove, but it was good. It's weird because I did make a Disney Bake With Me video on my channel. My least popular video by far. I'll take you behind the scenes with me a little bit. That video took literally 5 hours to make. I cried twice during it because my sister finished the whipped cream the night before, and I needed whipped cream for the recipe, so I had to make it from scratch, but then I couldn't find the whisks, then I was using a beater. So yeah, I really should have just turned it into like a baking fail. It actually looks pretty good. Like, it turned out, like, it looks like I really did make the cupcake seamlessly, but it was a struggle. So no, I'm not a good cook. What's your favorite color? All the way pink. I am pink. I am one with pink. What's your favorite place in the world? Disney. Disney is my happy place. It is my home. It is where I love to be, where I'm meant to be. I'll add in a little spur of the moment question. How many times have you been to Disney? 20 plus. My family does not really travel to places other than Disney. Another spur of the moment question. What's your favorite Disney princess? I cannot just give you my favorite Disney princess. I can give you rankings of my favorite Disney princesses. Rapunzel's my number 1, then Ariel, then Belle, then Tiana, then Jasmine, and then after number 5, it kind of gets a little bit blurry because like maybe Moana, but like I don't even really know. It's not very clear after that point, but that's my top 5. And I will be going to Disney right when they open in July. Watch out for a vlog coming to you soon. I'm going to be vlogging when I go to Disney to show you guys exactly what it's like after coronavirus with all the new precautions. I am so excited to do that. Okay, moving on. What is your favorite TV show? My favorite TV shows are the ones on Netflix about like animals, like Planet Earth and that stuff. I just watch TV at night. I just need like the relaxation. So I love watching those like animal shows. I also like shows that I feel like I'm learning something from. So I like docu-series about like aliens. I just learned so much about aliens when I watch those shows. I don't know what to say. But also, I've been watching The Patriot Act on Netflix. I like that show. What's your favorite thing about YouTube? My favorite thing about YouTube is that I can watch videos and feel like I am like friends with these YouTubers. Not to sound weird. I feel like that sounds very like lonely. But yeah, that's like that. I like that about YouTube. I like that people are like authentic to themselves. So now, most importantly, perhaps, why should anyone subscribe to my channel? Why should you subscribe to my channel? know, aka what's my channel going to be about? I'm going to share with you my life as a college student. I'm going to make vlogs, and I am making YouTube videos. My life as a college YouTuber. I will also be making vlogs when I'm at college. I'll be sharing tips about college and what college is like. I want to take you guys with me to the places that I go. So I want to make videos about living in New York City, living near Miami, living in Nashville, Tennessee. Also just like fun stuff like try-on hauls and like that kind of thing. As a Libra, I'm a shopaholic, so definitely will do that. But I have great stuff coming, so stay tuned. Especially if you're a high school student, like I have lots of college tips that I've been posting and that I plan to post about, so that might be helpful for you. And just to plug my Instagram, you can see more about my life there. It's at Jackie Rhodes. Check that out. And I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.